On a Saturday morning, these people, who are members of the Nakiloro Vegetable Growers Group, are weeding a garden in preparation for planting tomatoes in Nakiloro village, Katikekile sub-county in Moroto district. Robert Logit, the group's chairperson, says they started working together in November 2023 and were supported with seeds, chemicals, knapsack sprayers, water cans, and training in farm management and planting through the Drought Resilience for Smallholder Farmers and Pastoralists in the IGAD Region, or the Dresea project, under the Ministry of Water and Environment.
When we grow our seedlings in nursery beds, our members also are given part of the seedlings to go and grow at their family, we call it kitchen gardens.
In the group, a share is sold at 3,000 shillings and each member is expected to save 15,000 shillings per sitting. So far, the savings box contains 2.4 million shillings.
And the money we get from this vegetable growing of us, we use that money, we distribute to the group members.
The group grows vegetables on a 5-acre piece of land owned by Logit's family. However, there are challenges. The nursery in which the seedlings are grown has developed cracks.
The grasshoppers come in and destroy the seedlings, so we are requesting for support to mend the greenhouse.
The other challenge they're facing is that the stream is a little bit far from where the garden is. The stream is flows all through the year, so if they could be supported with an irrigation system, it could help them upscale their growing of vegetables in this area.
Nakiloro Vegetable Growers Group is among the beneficiaries of the Dresea project, whose objective is to increase the resilience of smallholder farmers and pastoralists to climate change risks related to drought. This is done through the establishment of early warning systems and implementation of drought adaptation actions in the IGAD region. The project is funded by the Adaptation Fund through the Sahara and Sahel Observatory and is being executed in the 4 IGAD countries of Uganda, Kenya, Djibouti, and Sudan. Engineer Maximo Twinomuhanji, the team leader of the Choga Water Management Zone under the Ministry of Water and Environment, says in Uganda the project implementation began in 2021 in the Lokere catchment of the Karamoja sub-region, engulfing the districts of Moroto, Napak, and Nabilatuk.
If you are to enhance the resilience of smallholder farmers, then you need to put in place those small-scale water harvesting structures to harvest water for their animals, for their crops, to implement small-scale irrigation in a way of enhancing their drought resilience.
Engineer Rogers Patrick Azira, a water officer in the Ministry of Water and Environment, says 2 automatic weather stations have been set up in Moroto and Napak, and an early warning center has been renovated at the ministry headquarters to provide the region with information.
This early warning system, as I said, is very key in a way that, for example, a smallholder farmer who is on the ground here needs to know when is it going to rain, when is it going to be dry, when can I plant my crop, when should I harvest my crop?
The automatic weather station in Moroto district is located at the headquarters of Ropa sub-county in the Nangolo-Poloni sub-catchment.
Whatever is being recorded here is being relayed into the database, and also the early warning center which has been set up by the Dresea project at the Ministry of Water and Environmental offices.
Other climate-smart agriculture technologies, including 6 acres of soil and water conservation and 2 permaculture gardens, which ensure that farmers grow food all year round, have been implemented in Moroto district.
Especially using vegetable basins to grow their vegetables instead of growing them on bare land. So they dig up the basins, put in about 6 seedlings in a basin. This helps them even to save water, because in one basin you're going to pour only 1 watering can of water.
Azira says because of the region's poor groundwater potential, most boreholes dry up during the peak of the dry season. This means the aquifers are not being regenerated as they should.
So around that borehole, that area of around 15 by 15 meters, we try to fence it off. So we call it a no-go zone area.
Outside the 100 by 100 zone, High-value trees such as guavas and oranges have been planted around the borehole to benefit the community who will eat the fruits. These trees also help to improve the quantity and quality of water.
So these measures help in improving the recharge of aquifers in a way that they have to reduce on the flow of the water, that is the runoff, so that there is infiltration.
John Lokiru, the chairman of the Longoroko Village Water Source Protection Committee, says the quality of the water from the borehole has improved since animals are no longer allowed to drink at this water point. Lokiru locks the borehole with a padlock to regulate its use.
Other communities now wish this protected water source could be replicated in their areas.
The Dresser project is also contributing to Uganda's climate change mitigation efforts. Gillian Nantume, NTV, Weekend Edition.